Welcome to the waiting again. Welcome to day 14. So today we go talk about basically low light editing. We want to talk about so I'm gonna go first. Pardon me, make I no vex, make I try make sure say I don't share for my WhatsApp. Now tradition, so if you just join the live, wanna stay with me, we gather day. Okay, make I switch this scene so that at least when it come you go see fine picture, then go know say now waiting we won't start with be this. Why are they try share my live WhatsApp? Now good evening from any part of the world they join us from. This now day 14. It's supposed to be day 15, but we miss one day this week, so we'll just do like 2 days in one today. I mean the thing say I fit do, although we go try and do 1 hour this night because I get job tomorrow, so and I go bear with me. But if we no fit crush am for 1 hour, we will continue. If we no fit crush am for 1 hour, we go continue. The end goal na say make we pass down the knowledge. The 14 and 15 low light editing. We are live, so make I share this thing, make I share this live on WhatsApp so that we go kick off officially. Okay, once okay, we are live. Number one, we are live. Which system was used for you? Number two, we are live. Number three, we are live. Number four. So I don't share, make a draw for my status, make a draw for photography groups. Abuja PH then NP PH, then one more for Facebook as I get this one done on Facebook, then we are good to go. Okay, I just want to share for photography group on Facebook. Hey, I don't even know the one share, but maybe no verse. Everybody go there, alright. Submitted to group here. Then one more on Facebook page. And stay on page. Go back. Our pages. Okay. How will you observe my Facebook? Welcome, praise photography. Good evening. So Mona Novex traditionally, please see my Instagram they freeze. I hope see my Instagram no they freeze. Anybody with it on Instagram? So I will go fee kick off. Is it? Oh, I can start and back. Mona Novex, I better make I fix my Instagram. Instagram no gree go live. The 15, the 14 slash 15. And Bemona still dey with me. Oh, this class go long because now 2 in 1 they try do. This class go long small. Make I just fix my Instagram live. I've been day live. I don't know why it suddenly stopped. Instagram they get bugs where especially for this live thing. You know, features as it just starts Instagram live like this before you know, bam. Don't tell you say rest. Okay, I think you're back. You're live on Instagram. We can see whether Instagram the okay, yes. We are back. How it be? Good evening, everybody. Any platform they join from Facebook, TikTok. Okay, yes, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. We know they live on Twitch today. We know they live on Twitch today because I want limit my Twitch to gaming. Sorry. I want limit my Twitch to just gaming so that I just run the game on my Twitch, and I get the second TikTok account, but for educational purposes I go use 4 platforms henceforth, which is Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. YouTube na a must, so that whenever we dey live, on YouTube, we go always fit get saved classes after the live. So again, today we wan work on low light images. Most of these images wey we wan work on today na pictures wey I don shoot for, e don tey wey I shoot them before I go speak English now, when I still dey try dey in character. This picture na low light. The essence of today class na to edit low light images, then still retain good this thing, reduce noise if na the way noise dey. But I come find out say most of the pictures dem wey I get no even get grains, because I no know whether I go say the cameras as I dey shoot full frame. But if you dey on this live and you get any low light picture wey you go like more work on, you fit send am to my mail. I believe say by this time of the year everybody dey join this live get my email. I go work on this set of pictures wey me I get, dem barely get noise. But in case you actually dey this live, sharp. So people dey even send me my live as this thing sef. So Mona, no vex abeg. So as I dey talk, most of the pictures dem wey I shoot them with full frame, and for the fact say na full frame, I missed your classes this recent week. No vex, Don Max. Hey, na true, Don Max. You been don really miss class well. But all of them dey YouTube. So most of the pictures dem wey me I dey shoot am with a full frame camera. Meaning if I shoot, I no dey get grains, like noise no dey my picture. But if you get any low light picture wey noise dey, and you go like see how I go take edit the picture, I go recommend make you drop am, make you send am to my mail, then let me know na you dey shoot. Yes, the images dem wey I dey edit so far for all our live na me shoot them, apart from one wey I been copy one time just because I wan show people how to get colors. Ario Stories, how far na? I see you. So Moku kick off. Mona no vex, this my chair don dey due for changing. Any platform wey dey stream from, we see you, we appreciate you. If you send this thing, if you send wetin they call am, if you send picture wey you go like us to edit, indicate, so that we go fit follow up, add the picture to this session, then edit am as well. So right now, see all the pictures and what I want edit. This one make I reset and so that I go see how e dey. Today we dey talk about low light images. Make I display our topic so that everybody go dey in sync. So far so good. God dey do am for us. So today na day 14, but we go I dey see whether when we finish this one, which is editing the low light images, we go talk about editing for Instagram and this thing, like how to export, because me basically I dey export around 1 MB, especially when I want, if possible e go dey below 1 MB for Instagram posting. Reason I dey do am like that na because Instagram dey compress images, so e good say, you know, some people dey export like 12 megabyte and so on. All those ones na if you want print, now you need all of those things, but if you know dey print, you no really need all those things. No vex, I dey try see comments. Okay, so make we comot this one, go back to our editing. This picture, I been don open this picture before, but we still dey open am today. Make I use this one instead. I shoot am low light, and na even because if you even see my settings, you go even wonder why I set am like that. The image, the lens wey I use shoot bad, so wetin you dey see for the lens and wetin dey give you for output na two different things. When you set am shoot, e go come out differently. Abeg wanna help me confirm if my audio dey okay. When you set am shoot, e go give you a different result altogether. But then I believe myself for post production. So okay, your bestie, thank you for the confirmation. So make we see wetin we fit do about this particular image. First things first, we go go adjustments, open up exposure. The image now don look like say na daylight picture. Una fit no see am well, but this image gets a little bit of grains. May I use this one? E no dey even show sef. The grains no dey show. Okay, at least small dey show for this image. So make I drop down the exposure a bit. Then for capture one, they get one thing for up wey dem dey call refine. Make I open sword soft mouse track. So this refine for here now, e dey all capture one, all get am. If you select refine, then for Lightroom na all those wetin they call am for Lightroom sef, but na that place wey dem dey reduce noise, luminance, na luminance dem dey call am. Yes, for noise reduction. So if you still see am too for capture one, na luminance. If I increase am, you fit no too notice am, but e don reduce the noise, the grains wey dey this image compared to when e dey like this. I no know if una go see this, because the grains no too much but e dey. So if you move am, you dey see am, abi? Una dey look. So if you move am, e dey remove the grains and e dey make the picture look smoother. Make I crop this picture a bit. Then make I go back to this one. This one too get slight grains. Make I reduce am. And the reason most these pictures then get grains now because of the exposure. But this one now, this one no, all these ones them I know they really see grains for these pictures, except for the shadow area. Make I find. I no really see grains for this one. But now if you notice now low light image, and the reason I dey shoot low light now because of colors. I don't talk am before, I go still talk am again. More light, less colors, less light, more colors. So if you dey shoot for colors, no say you need to dey shoot low light. If you no dey shoot for color, my big gifter don show. We no dey see my gifter for some days. Nah, she don activate. If you before I forget, abeg, any platform e dey on, make we try follow each other so that we go dey grow our community together. And the fastest way for us to grow together, make we follow each other. How do you download Capture One? Okay, we dey download am online o, but just check. Check the pinned comment. It go unpin in 1 minute. So PM photography, check the pinned comments. You go see how we dey download Capture One. So make I run through most of these images. All these images na low light. I dey shoot a lot of low light because of colors. I believe say most of us know some of these images. I dey shoot a lot of low light because of colors. My YouTube community, I see on so yesterday, make I do a quick recap. No be lie. David Josiah, Emmanuel Davis, I see on yesterday, make I do a quick recap. Yesterday we blend pictures. So that's what they go into today own class. I'm gonna say for people who been there yesterday, because our light go yesterday. Now we end our live last night. We've been there live for like 4 hours. Within November, the work output. Okay. So all of these pictures we edit almost 700 pictures for our live last night, and on my screen now the pictures we edit last night. These pictures we shoot from different cameras, but we able to blend the colors. We say even if I post them like that within my page currently, you no go fit differentiate the one be Canon or Nikon pictures, because myself I dey look am. As much as I know the different shots, I dey look am. Some of the pictures I go see say na Canon but na Nikon, some I go see say na Nikon but na Canon, just because of say we blend them and all the lighting for the side and we match look similar. So I just say make we run through. Now wetin we edit last night be these pictures. Now we edit last night. In total now over 700 images, but last night to no finish am. We edit remain about 67. I edit them this morning because of say light go, and when I come discover say our unit finish, by then I don't even tire. We been teaching a NEPA light band A, and I know as band A lights units they be like. So my YouTube community, my Facebook community, man, drop comments, make our this thing dey active. My Instagram community, drop comments to make our live dey active, make we fit attract more people. Today everything dey okay, my network don dey restored, so I dey live on 4 platforms. I don cut down my Twitch live. I'm not sure say we fit look through all these pictures, but so these pictures no be only me shoot am, na me and my team shoot these pictures. We dey 4. We shoot from 4 different angles. Like the way we dey work, we dey separate ourselves from different angles. So most of these pictures, and I go see am for my page this week, because I tell the host of the event, can I ask what's the best export settings to get in Capture One? No worry, we go talk reach that side when we finish this one. Like we dey do PM photography, we dey do like merged class. So when we finish this editing, how to edit low light images, how I dey edit low light images, basically we go into that one. So first things first, images like this, sometimes I go make am black and white, because there are no rules as to how your pictures will come out, except na the client want them in a certain way. So if na wetin the client no want black and white, you go try your best not to make am black and white. But if na wetin you fit choose how the pictures will come out, how you best want express the picture, you make am black and white. Me, I love black and white pictures well. So this particular picture, the time wey I edit them, I really, and when I dey do my black and white, I dey like high contrast black and white. Another thing now wey I go do be say, I go with that thing sef, make I use so all of us wey dey use Lightroom, we sabi this thing now. If you draw like this now, you go fit reduce exposure for some side. So now like this now, I do this picture for people who know this particular picture. E dey my page. Now something like this now I do, I just lower exposure for the down, then add vignetting. I don't know how to pronounce that thing. Vignette, ing, vignetting. So basically now something like this now I do because I shoot on low light. Then this other one now it go require Photoshop, because I go need fill up the top. Although this one I no edit am the last time, I go fill up the top, and I need to comot this hand with this new Photoshop AI. But before I come to this image, this particular one I don't do manipulation already. This na my guy hands, and this one too. Okay, this one's I never do manipulation. This particular picture na mistake, I use shoot am. So as I shoot the picture by mistake, I love how it come out. One of my lights no pop. I love how it come out. So I decide to just pop contrast, make the shadow dey stronger, open up exposure a bit, key highlight. So now like this, for anybody, all the people wey I believe say they familiar with this image, now like this now I edit this particular image. I no do any much work. Now low light, the essence of shooting low light, first of all, if you're shooting low light, as I don't speak English, if you dey shoot low light, you dey shoot them with intentions of say, I want this image to color these certain ways. Now why they see say most times low light images they get colors, because say you want they use gel, they shoot low light images. Now this one I use warm light. See this one, the background light gets red, that red now they come out from the smoke, but the original light wey I put for the back na warm light. The aim na to get warm feel for the back. So the essence of shooting low light images na to fit get a specific type of feel. So when you shoot low light images, you no need go dey do a lot for post production. And if una been dey with me, if una follow up on how I take remove grains for picture, then another thing be say some images you no need remove the grains. So make I go back to refine. Some images you fit add grains. Grains dey actually make am harsh. Grains dey actually give a certain kind of feel to image, especially when you wan give am that old school vintage vibe. Make I desaturate this image, then add a bit of contrast. So more go back to the grains. So now you see say if we add grains, you see how this image now with the noise wey dey am, e don get a different feel. If una dey with me, wanna drop something for comment section, man, know say all of us we dey together. May no be like say I dey talk to just myself. Any platform you dey, drop something on comment section, tell me say we dey with you, so that I go know say una dey with me. Okay, your bestie don drop bed, so in dey fly with dove. Correct. My first time to join. Oh, previous time when I joined, your network no good. Yes, we don fix that network issue. I don upgrade my network. Yesterday when my network dey down, 2 days ago when my network dey down, on Monday I no go live because of my network. David Josiah, na you I dey respond to. I no go live on Tuesday because of my network. Yesterday I use my Airtel 4G smart box go live. I only go live on Facebook. I only go live on YouTube and TikTok. But today now, this morning they don restore my network, so I dey live on all platforms. If you notice, my network today is smooth, and so far, once my Airtel network dey up like this. Thank you, prosperity. I really appreciate. Just keep photo word. I see you. My TikTok community, I see all of una. Emmanuel Davis, I see you as well. So this particular now I no get this thing. They don't fix my network. My network been get down. Airtel generally been get down time. Sufficient multimedia, welcome to our live. So for the sake of people who just joined today, David, Josiah, and Sufficient Multimedia, we dey do 6 weeks photography class. We dey week 5 now. Next week we go wrap up our 6 weeks photo editing class. Then we go take a little break because the class dey tasking. I don lose weight as we start this class, because I will try to keep up with the class and I'll try to keep up with my daily lifestyle. So I go take like 2 weeks break, then we go start video editing class. The video editing class too go still run for 6 weeks, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays for all the weeks till we reach 6 weeks. But however, when I take a break a bit, I dey plan to do live photo shooting. You understand? I go communicate that information on all my social media platform. I suppose for all the people wey fill out the Google form, I suppose they send on a mail, but I no go lie, the task on me dey too much. Na why I no fit dey send the mail, because the mail suppose be automated email. I no know why Instagram dey pause. for people with the Instagram, I don't know why Instagram they pause. I feel likely just end the Instagram. I bet more no vex I don't know why Instagram they always get this glitch. Make I refix my Instagram. So as I dey talk for people wey just dey join this class, na free class. All you need to do na to join our class, ask questions, because me too I dey learn. So when I notice as I dey teach, I sabi and finish, no, I dey learn too. So if you come class, ask me question so that when I dey make research, when I ask me difficult question too, one no go fit answer, so that person from comment section too fit also help us answer the question. Na the essence of learning together, na community wey dey build like this. I dey try, as I dey talk like this, dey turn my head, I dey try fix up my Instagram. I don't know why Instagram dey always get glitch. Anytime wey I go live like this, Instagram dey suddenly dey cut halfway. Only Instagram and they get that issue. Only Instagram. And it dey lower my Instagram people experience. And it doesn't make any sense. Make Instagram they help me for this thing. So we dey back. Okay, we are back live on Instagram. Okay. Still Rolanzi on TikTok. Every platform Rolanzi. Every platform Rolanzi. The 14. Instagram they live. How to edit low lights. How to edit low light. So all platform Rolanzi. If you just dey join our Instagram dey glitch, so they go off and on Instagram. I beg make una no vex for wetin dey happen on Instagram. So una see wetin I do with grains on this particular picture. Make I add grains to this particular picture now will be colored. Make we see how the grains go be on this picture. Fine grains, not fine. No, this fine grain is today. So I dey add grains to this particular image, then no say today we need to do color grading, so I go just find any of my colors we go fit the image best. Use. Okay, let's see this one work for this particular image. Then I go back to the grains, add more grains to the image. So most of the times when you get low light image, instead of you to remove the grains, because sometimes when you remove the grains it go spoil the image. Sometimes when we shoot low light images, a lot of grains dey there. Grains na noise, a lot of noise dey there. Instead of you to remove the noise, most times I go urge you to leave the noise, because sometimes the noise go give the image a better feel than you expect or than you go wish say go dey the picture. See, like this particular picture, I don't add a noise. If na this thing man say you won't use Photoshop, if it's use this thing reduce the noise for just the face. I don't know how to use that for Capture One. I never, my Capture One edit na just surface edit. make I go this other picture. This one we remove the noise for this picture, then make I see wetin ma see color wey we fit use. This color no go work, so this color too much. I use why abeg wanna confirm if I still dey. What's the name of the software? Capture One na be the name of the software. Live. Yeah, any platform at all. Okay. So this I show na how I go achieve this image, how I achieve this one. I don't know why my mouse did do this thing. How I achieve this one, I add grains to this one instead of me to remove am. Joshua Edozie na Capture One I dey use. Ghost, I see you. Then this one I add grains for this one. This particular one now, ma see color we go use. This picture no really get work, so make I do black and white, then pop the highlights for the image, pop white for this image, then drop the blacks, make the white shine. So because in a low light image, and the essence of shooting some kind things na to get some high contrasty look, which as I talk before, na your choice. So you no need do am this same way wey me I do am. You understand? So if you feel say the best way for you to get am done, if you feel say the best way for you to get am done na by doing black and white, you use black and white. If you feel say na to use color, you use color. There is no formula as to how you must edit any particular project. You go edit to your taste, except clients demand for something. What version of Capture One you dey use? Okay, I dey use Capture One 23. No, I don't know that they don't release new one, but this one are like 2 months ago update. Because now most Adobe don't get new softwares. So I believe say Capture One too go don't get new software. David Josiah and any other person they ask of Capture One from any platform. Make I see when I get any comment on Facebook. Okay, so far no comment on Facebook. So try and be my Facebook. Wetin dey do my Facebook? Wait. Facebook and Mona Novels. This picture is given. Thank you, I really appreciate. Facebook and Instagram, I don't know wetin they do there too. The live don end, make I go back. My Facebook dey connected but e don end live, so make I go back. Abeg una no vex. Day 14 and 15, because I get community for Facebook. I get community for Facebook, I get community for Instagram, so make I still give them feeds too, so that any of them wey dey live, because the essence of this class now, any platform wey you dey on, you fit join us from the platform. You don't necessarily need the Facebook, wetin they call this guy, you don't necessarily need the YouTube or TikTok for you to fit join our live. Facebook they go live in 3, 2, 1. Day 14. I go fix Facebook later. Okay, we are live. We are back live on Facebook. Yes, Facebook they live now. So for my Facebook community, Facebook they live. For my Instagram community, will they come back in 3, 2. Wait, to my never counter. I beg more and no vex, so I just need these people today up. I don't know wetin Mark they do us today. So Instagram they go up in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are back on Instagram live. Yeah, Instagram don't come back live. Okay, so we are back on all our platforms. Now back to this particular image. Mr. Wednesday, welcome to our live on Instagram. This particular picture now, I shoot them low light. In fact, I just say make na practical, like experiment. Me and my guy, my brother for Jos, Lajam Gena, na good conceptual photographer, then classified arts, and I do the body painting. Facebook name Roland Emelike on Facebook. As we shoot this picture, I just say no be like this I edit am, but for this class now I edit am like this because I won't post this particular picture and this one. I won't post these two side by side. Now wetin make I do this one like this, so that the two go just make sense. I go export, show on how I dey export. My YouTube community man I no vex, so say I been come pause on her. I dey always try my best make everybody dey with us. So this particular one I go carry and go Photoshop, so that I go remove those things for the back, or make I just transform them to black and white. I fit still crop am. Can you type the Facebook name for me? Okay, make I type am. So Eric Roland Emelike na be the name. I don type am for Facebook. So now this particular picture, make we assume say they try save time and they no wan open Photoshop. I don crop am. And see, black and white, no, it depends. So it depends on wetin you wan achieve for the image. I go do black and white, you go love am. I go do color, you go love am. Mr. Felix, I see you. I go do color, you go love am. Na just like I talk, alive. I hope I get am. Alive Photography Studio. Now your choice to either use black and white or colored. Black and white, they make you no dey distracted when you dey look image. Forget how high contrasty I make these images dey, especially when you dey tell story. If you dey look this image now, you no go pay attention to the color of the dress. You go just pay attention to the highlight and the shadow. Now the advantage of black and white be that. But with color now, you go look, her makeup na this color, her skin tone, her jewelry na this color, which no be issue. Na just your choice. As I take talk, na your choice. Say I want this particular picture to be colored, I want this particular picture to be black and white. And most of the times people, when they shoot low light, make I even see which color have been used for this picture. It's like this color have been used, but I use this particular color. I use this particular color now for this picture. So because in a low light, I go tone down some things. So I just make I tone some things down a bit, then also tone down the temperature, not too much, and something like this. Now for color, this same picture, this picture and this picture are similar thing, but make I make this one color now so that you go understand. Alive photography, now because of here they do this thing. Make way my layers and mask, go back to original image, remove saturation, then apply color. Might use something different. Now this particular image fine, white, black and white or color, this image fine. But the advantage of black and white, especially if they do art, one of the reasons they shoot black and white now because say make I look for, I don't know that image did this system. I don't know that image did this system. I doubt that image this system. I shoot those set of pictures, the outfit now black and white. I not actually shoot black and white, but I shoot to achieve black and white. I know if you find those images. You know that this hard drive, for me to see those pictures, I need to plug in a new hard drive. Okay, today's topic now, how to edit low light images. That be today's topic, how to edit low light images. Kajet, Toby, I see you. I remember na no vex, I dey try respond to this thing. Toby, nothing I do for you today now, just gist. How to edit low light images, yes, topic. Make I pin this thing. So we'll go back to these two images get different colors, but today we need to do color grading. We just dey talk how to edit low light images. And for people who just dey join, this particular image, see the before. Now we add grains for the picture to give them the old school look, because let's say you want tell a particular story about old school. As much as we shoot these pictures during COVID, I fit decide to tell a story, say these pictures na 1894. You know they there, so you don't go fit prove say no be 1894. So na the essence of understanding how to edit using grains and not using grains. The picture na this thing. The picture get grains because I shoot low light. So instead of me to remove the grains and add more grains, just change them to black and white, because some images go get grains as much as this. Now situations where you get images where you get grains as much as this, wetin you go do? If you try to remove the grains, most times it will spoil the image. So just convert, more than I've been cover my face, just convert the image to just retain the grains, add more grains, convert them to black and white, give them that old school vintage black and white look. The pictures go fine. Then this particular picture, I dey try my best not to go into Photoshop. Now why I dey try make all my edits dey minimal, and make we see how fast we go dey today, because tomorrow I get job and I need rest. Like tomorrow I don't know if na all day while I dey go shoot or na just few hours. Now this particular picture, that same thing when they talk about black and white, this one na black and white with grains, and they make the picture, they give them old school feel. If you actually they see this picture now, they give them old school feel. This one, I believe a lot of us know this set of pictures. Wetin e go do mostly for this kind of picture, just pop the contrast, pop saturation. You no need do much, because you don't do everything when you dey shoot them. If you want do too much, nothing. All these kind of images, nothing they do. You don't shoot them how you want see them. Now the advantage of low light images be that make a fine image where I shoot very dark. With those pictures, low light images, make I find make I add this. Copy. I want add images to this our session. Now still low light, and you go see even for video when you shoot low light, now because of colors, you shoot low light so that you go fit get the ambient feel. Now one of the advantages, so although sometimes no be say you get the choice to shoot low light, now say you no get light at all, so it happen and it is totally fine. Okay, now this particular picture wey I don rate 1 star, this low light image now, wetin I go do for this picture be say ma bulb the this thing, the Kelvin, make e warm. You go see say I fit no really do a lot for this picture as I bump the Kelvin and push my saturation. Just dey watch o. Na contrast, open up exposure a bit, key highlights, see the before, see the after. If I post this picture now, somebody go ask me say how we take color am, the preset dey, but basically I achieve this thing from shooting. I don't know if all of us dey together. I achieve this thing from shooting, no be from the post production. See before, see after. The only thing wey I do, I move this slider from here to here, make that warm tone enter the image. Then wetin I do again, I open up exposure a bit, add contrast, pop saturation, drop highlights, drop shadow small. Finish. I no go below that side. So now one major advantage of shooting low light. But the disadvantage of shooting low light, if you dey shoot crop sensor, low light go stress you because you go get a lot of grains, and even when you try to remove am sef, okay, man show on a picture wey I shoot with crop sensor wey no be low light, but where these pictures dey o. Penway. I know dey see. Okay, I don see am. This picture wey exactly noise, if you dey shoot crop sensor, that noise go wan finish you. Na the advantage of shooting full frame. This set of pictures, if you see the noise wey dey the pictures, I get replicate the color. This one I do am with Lightroom. I do this color with Lightroom, so I try replicate am. E dey close, but no be am completely, no be am totally. I try replicate am with Capture One. Make we see before. So now the before be this. If you say I shoot this particular picture with full frame camera and for no get this amount of noise wey I get here, make I close the shadow a bit. So if you notice, as I dey close the shadow, the noise dey reduce. And this particular picture, e be like say I denoise am. Mama check. Yes, so I denoise this picture to the last, but e still see say grains wan kill the picture. I just open the shadow to this point, but ma close am small. E get one of them wey I really love. Ma find that picture. See this picture. I so much love this picture. Now I used to do this manipulation. Now a simple manipulation, I just do overlay for there, I so much love this picture, and I show these pictures with crop sensor. Now I no get the best quality because in a crop sensor. If say na full frame sensor and a kit lens, now you shoot am. Make I see. All these ones they no get grains. Now that, like this one now, if you open up the shadow, you go see grains because they no be full frame. And the light, the main source of light, dey the back. So how you go take edit this picture if you say you want edit am? Try your best to know wetin you want achieve at the end. You want make the grains dey retained, or you no want make the grains dey retained? Ma go back to this one. You want make the grains dey retained, abi no want make the grains dey retained? Because ma show una say, see when I be no remove anything. The difference sef not even much, because most of the things wey appear as grain for this picture na the camera sensor na really cause am. The camera sensor really do a lot of harm to this picture. And even I shoot this one with full frame. See, like those other pictures and what I show now, what I shoot with full frame. See this one now, make I try recover the face for this particular picture. Then so everything I dey do now na basic editing. Now they do like this. So more see the difference. See before, see after. All the things wey you see me do na just basic. Okay, that a full frame na camera sensor. Solar guy, welcome. I beg everybody wey dey my live, any platform, I beg wanna try follow each other so that we go build a stronger community. Make we follow each other on all platforms. So that a full frame, we get different types of cameras, not be just two types. We get APS-C, maybe crop sensor, phone sensor na I don't forget how them call themselves. Do you have any channel? Yes, I get channel. I get YouTube channel. I get Instagram channel. But my YouTube channel now be the one where I will make you follow. Vanda. Follow my YouTube channel, which is Rolandzi. Group channel. No, I don't get any group channel because I no go fit handle am. Omo, cool won't finish me. Cool. One I no vex. Cool won't finish me. Vanda, I don't get any group channel because I no go fit keep up with checking the group channel. But I open one for, okay, tag your YouTube channel here. See my YouTube, this thing. All platform are the same name, Rolandzi. All platform, Rolandzi. So as I've been dey talk, these particular pictures, I think time we suppose even start to export self, because we can copy these settings, go here, paste, then go here, paste, add structure to the image. Okay, so I shoot these images with Canon 77D. So these images I no do any much color. I want export. Now for exporting, see Capture One get different types of export settings. It gets Instagram optimized. This one, if you be person dey use Instagram, if you fit Peku don join. I no see Peku o. Yes, Instagram optimized get the smallest size. Now might tell you the advantage of Mr. Peku, welcome. Might tell you the advantage of Instagram optimized. If you post any video, any picture on Instagram, if that picture na let's say 10 megabytes in size, Instagram go compress am to like 300 kilobytes or 200 kilobytes. Now imagine shrinking from 10 megabytes to 200 kilobytes. The picture quality go drop. Now imagine say you post a picture wey be let's say 300 kilobytes, and when you do your editing, you add all those your sharpening, do output sharpening, Instagram can compress 300 kilobytes to 300 kilobytes. You no compress, so now the thing we give Instagram, it go post for you. Likewise, if you export 1 MB, the thing compressed to like 300 or 500 kilobytes, you go retain more quality than when your picture originally na like 5 megabytes or 10 megabytes, which is where we talk about social media exports and print exports. If you export for social media, sharpen your image. Even if na video for social media, sharpen that video, so that when you post on social media, it go reduce the quality a bit, but that sharpening wey dey go help for screen. When people dey consume am, the picture go still retain that sharp details. Na be why you see that Instagram optimized, then keep am there for the purpose of that Instagram optimized, make it just dey small. See this thing na the framing, it just be like, I don't even understand this way dem do yourself, but it be like this thing be like 4x5. This size be like 4x5. But then me, I know they use Instagram optimized. Wetin I dey use be say this one, if I use am, I go try my best check say I'll try my best make sure say this long edge dey 4000, or I go reduce am to, I don't forget that number sef. You get one number wey Instagram dey get 28 something. I don't forget that this thing. E dey for dey inside Photoshop. If you dey export for web for Photoshop, you go see am. So that export for web, they give you all those informations. 28 something. If I remember am, na wetin I for put for here, but since I no remember am, I leave this one for 3000 for the sake of Instagram. So all our pictures now we go leave this thing for 3000. But if you dey export for the sake of photo book and printing, just try your best make all this quality high, depending on wetin you want print for. Make sure say those quality high, so that if you dey get all those 5 MB, me I no send o, I fit print 1 MB picture. But if you dey print for billboard, abeg make sure say e high, and no do output sharpening when you dey print. No too sharpen your pictures if you dey export for printing. Try make sure say your picture dey as natural as possible when you want print am, because most of the time the print material dey sharpen the image. Like if dem print am finish, the material wey dem use print, they sharpen the image. Mostly for like pictures now, we then use stone. If they stone your enlargement, stone already they sharpen image. So if you too sharpen the image, it go look, if you dey pain for eye. Another una dey get wetin I dey try explain. Yeah, somebody, exactly, somebody don't give me the this thing for Instagram. 2048 2048 on Instagram. So now you see say this quality don't drop to 480. This size don't drop to 480 kilobytes. If it's pop this guy now go like 90, maybe this one go up to 7. Now this particular picture, I go export them the 14. I go export them with these settings for Instagram, and all these pictures then we'll do this night. I go export them before and after. Make I export all of this, then then they watermark sef. Make I export them without watermark. Reset, export, undo. Then I'll go back to our previous session. Export, same settings, 2048. Kweku, I really appreciate this information we drop. 2048. You see, that's why I tell on I say I know sabi everything. No. Okay, I've been they use skin finer, but right now I know they use skin finer again. Reason I say I get better AI where they do my skin work, which is retouch for me. So I they actually use retouch for me now. They do my skin work. So as you talk now, make I give them shout out, because then they sponsor most of our videos.
Come on, use this medium. Give shout out to the sponsors of today's video, Retouch for Me. So how Retouch for Me they work? Go your browser, type retouch4.me, enter. You will see where they say login. Click on login, sign up with your username and password. I already signed up for Retouch for Me. Once you sign up, it will bring you to this page. You click on account. As you sign up, click on account. You will see something like this. Go photo retouching. You will see different photo retouching plugin. So if you try any of them to see how they work, then when you want buy, use our promo code. Use the link within the description. Thank you. Come on, use this medium.
Okay, so somebody asked how Ingofi gets retouch for me. I could drop my email after. Okay, so basically, might look for the link. If then go allow me paste them for the chat, I go. For people with the YouTube, if you need a retouch for me link, it did the video description, like this live video description, the retouch for me link there. For YouTube, then for TikTok, make I paste down. That is if okay e go. So now retouch for me link with that to get retouch for me. How much is the one-time payment for retouch for me? I no go fit answer Mr. Richard. I no fit answer this question right now because they get different plugins. So I go recommend you visit the retouch for me page, check out all their plugins. Visit the retouch for me page, check out all their plugins. No, if you sign up with my link, you will get free 20 cloud retouching credit. When you use the 20 cloud retouching credits, you will know the particular offline softwares, offline plugins wey you need buy for retouch for me. That way you go know the one wey you need spend money on when you wan do your retouch for me. I don't know if this information makes sense, Mr. Richard. Make a drop for my YouTube community. So all right, thank you for the confirmation. Back again to this picture. Make I export. Capture One get retouch AI retouching. So see wetin you go do. We go see this picture. You see the forehead, see before, see after. And wetin Capture One AI retouching they do. Make I see wetin you go do for this picture. You go smoothen the face, even the skin tone, contour her face, remove dark circles from her eye. Contour. This picture always enter, always. But like I talked before, I try no enter Photoshop this night, so I no go do much for this particular picture. I'll go back to this one, then make I remove the grains because we don't establish that fact about grains. Okay, this particular picture, as much as I know I enter Photoshop, you get wetin I do for the original one. I want show on edit with you know, show Ayana, more no vex, make I just open the Photoshop. You get wetin I do for the picture when I edit them originally. I want show on how I take do am today, so that all of us too go dey the same pace. For anybody wey go wish to learn the pattern, it go be a good one for you to learn. Just dey with me. This Photoshop beta na the recent Photoshop beta, and my Photoshop na 20, like Photoshop na 2026, but I dey prefer to use beta because then they roll out update for beta before the official Photoshop. So my official Photoshop na 2026. I dey yet to check for Premiere Pro update. So wetin I do basically, I go filter, to pass exposure X. That same link way. Yes, I buy the Photoshop. I dey pay for my Adobe suite. So I get this thing. I buy everything for 300k a year. Somebody help me activate my account. Now more like team account. So now something like this wey we dey see for my screen now I do, but no be this slide wey I use. This I see that na this slide, I mean na this one. Okay, I think na this slide. Then reduce. So now something like this now I do for the no, see, if you dey work, Mr. Dare, if you dey work then they pay you. The best thing you could do for yourself now to invest in your work tools. I don't know if you understand. And now imagine say I no get all of these things paid for. I no go fit teach you the benefit of using the paid version. I no go fit explain am to you make you understand. Na why e good say e dey paid before I use am teach. And if e no dey paid, I no go fit on internet, meaning I no go fit use am teach on live class. I go only fit do offline recording. After I record finish, I edit. Wey be say some major information sef we go fit cut am out. So I'll just click on apply. Una no vex, na tiredness. So I wish your live class was recorded. Yeah, so check my YouTube. E dey my YouTube. My live class dey always dey YouTube. If you go my YouTube, okay, make I save this work. Then tell me say they don't bring new things for inside Photoshop. I dey come, I wan open my YouTube. So for Lightroom users wey dey think of to get after shoot, the new Lightroom now don't get AI calling. So it dey help you dey select your pictures. If you go live, if you go my live now, Royal 3, if you go my live for YouTube, it's as e dey. Just click on this live, this place here. Now this live wey we dey be this one now wey I click, wey my mouse dey on top, now be this live wey we dey. Currently we get 6 people wey dey watch our live. I really appreciate the 6 of us wey dey on YouTube dey watch this live. God bless una. See, YouTube now one of the most difficult platforms to build. YouTube hard die to get 1 subscriber for YouTube, hard pass to get 100 followers for other platforms. So make I add this one to save to playlists. Make I add them to live 6 weeks course. So in case you enter playlist, you go see them. So yesterday we did live for like 4 hours. So now my YouTube be this. I beg man subscribe to my YouTube channel. This thing no one exit. I beg man subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now I just show like that, and 9 my screen Rolanzi, all platform Rolanzi. And to my 11 new followers, I really appreciate una follow. God bless una. And I hear I've been to get some notification. I don't understand it. Okay. So this particular picture, now see how I take put the light on the window. Now AI, this exposure X na plugin, AI plugin where they add all those things them automatically for you. This particular picture, no one export them again. I don't get that picture where. So make I export this, export this, export this, this. I don't post this one, so I think okay, not be this one, this one. Hanzimuta. So make I export this set of images so that I go fit post them when they don't break. I use that this thing settings. I hope say then get this thing and add structure to them. So see that thing now while they talk, if you dey edit images wey you wan post for Instagram, add structure. This one na black and white, so I push the structure very high. All these ones then structures dey already. This one get structure. Add for this, add for this. This one I no go post this one again because e already dey my page. This one dey my page but e dey down. Make I add structure, add for this one too, then make I export. Make we see our exported images. Watermark dey. I need to export them without watermark. Without watermark, then no folder, export. Make I try send to my phone. So for Windows and Android user, what does structure do? Structure they add details to your image. So instead of to use clarity they you get how they make the image look, but structure could just make the image dey stronger. You feel no notice and self. So I dey use quick share for Android to Android device. If you be Android user wey dey this live, any platform, Android to Android device, make sure say you get quick share for your phone. Google quick share. E be like airdrop, a fast scatter. Another one wey good to use share files na blip. Blip too na another good software to use share files. Where this thing dey, I'll show na blip. See blip, BLIP. Blip now they work for both Mac, Windows, Android, every platform. Blip they work, but quick share na just for Android and Windows. The live, yes, the live they recorded your bestie. Local send they go from Android to Apple device, like that na cross platform, but quick share na just Android to Windows. But local send all platform, blip all platform. Which other one? Local send and blip all platform. mm, make I go send these ones now to my phone. I know if you remember that add structure to these images. Okay, so all the images don't dey my phone, but tomorrow now I go post them on my Instagram, and I go try post on TikTok as well. If I post on Instagram, it dey appear for Facebook, it dey appear for this thing. I go try post for YouTube community too. So at this juncture, I believe say today class we try you. Today class don reach you and una fit ask me question, make I wear headset. So you fit come up. I go end every other platform except for TikTok. But yesterday conversation bin make sense, so e been good say everybody dey know. I no go end every other platform. My YouTube community, I get like 6 people on YouTube, so I no go fit end that platform. And I get 3 people for Instagram, so I no fit end that one too. If you get any question on, especially my any platform, if you get any question, kindly drop your question so that we go fit treat them together, make all of us we learn together. Any question? E can't be like say nobody did this live again. Any question? Abi make we end for today, because I notice say no question so far. Alright, thank you everybody for joining. Make we use this time, make we use this point now, end the live. For now I don't have any question. Okay, my brother Peku, and nobody seem to get question. So I think at this point make we draw the curtain close. Make I start by ending Instagram. Facebook don't end since, so now YouTube, my YouTube community, I really appreciate on our time. I really appreciate on our patience to stay through till the end of this live. Then no, I know they come live tomorrow, not till next week. So my live now Mondays to Wednesdays, although this week we miss one day. Now make we talk about exporting, because exporting supposed to be like we to do today, now we supposed to do yesterday, then do exporting today. But next week now Monday and Tuesday, because I dey travel on Wednesday, I get wedding on Thursday. So next week we go do like crash Monday and Tuesday. We go re-edit one old image next week. Make I even go check what they do next week. So if una want our next week class to make sense, that one we go edit together for live. e start to dey take join for TikTok. On Monday, everybody go carry their